7 people have appeared in court in Adelaide today, charged with stealing engines from Holden's Elizabeth plant. Police allege the group stole at least 140 V8 engines and 175 heavy-duty transmissions, worth about $2 million. Reporter Lucas Fonten is at the Elizabeth Magistrates Court now. So, Lucas, what happened in court this morning?
Well, essentially, given that it was just the first appearance for each of these 7 people, they were fairly brief appearances. We had 6 men and 1 woman each charged with money laundering and either theft or receiving stolen property. So this is obviously a very long-running investigation by the police. These thefts were alleged to have occurred over a 2-year period. So they suggested there was still 20,000 phone intercepts to go through. So they've sought a pretty lengthy remand period before the next court appearance, which will occur in December.
And Lucas, how are police saying the group managed to get the engines and the transmissions out of the plant? Because these aren't small items, are they?
No, not at all. They're quite large, but it's still unclear how this occurred. But one of the accused is actually, or was a Holden employee, so there's some suggestion that he may have had a role to play in this. But given that the accused are spread out, they're from all areas across South Australia, and one is even from the Gold Coast in Queensland. So a lot of their offending would have involved receiving the property or selling it on.
And what happens next in the case?
Well, we're set for a declarations date in December. That's the time for the prosecution to get all their documentation together and provide it to the defence lawyers before any of these accused can answer the charge. Some police that attended today, there were numerous detectives in the court. They've suggested that at this stage there are no more arrests, but there is that sort of underlying suspicion that other arrests may be made as well.